nosebleed, nosebleed. Put them on metal to the legs bleed. These muscles and muscles and muscles.
Hello, everyone. This is yet another discussion from my album, Reformed Testaments by Polarity. I will be discussing today the track Bleed. It goes on to say, nosebleed, cause bleed, put him on metal to his legs bleed. Basically, in this whole song, I am referring to the struggles of working constantly and moving around, the hardships of being in modern day slavery, and a reference to put them on metal, bus system here, to his legs bleed, his muscles. I'm complaining. I'm like, oh my goodness, especially as you get older, you start to be more sensitive to those pains of your body and what your body's telling you. Like, oh my goodness, like it's not saying young people don't experience it. Anyway, if you overdo or overworked, or you doing the sport, you're doing something more physical, it's going to hurt some way because you're putting wear and tear in your body. You got to replenish each and every day. Eat substances, eat food that replenish your body and go do it all again. So the cycle of pain. Do I mean when I say work hard, play hard for the man, working for the man, but it's still hard. You're working so hard for someone who's dependent on you to stay low and work for them to keep their dreams into fruition, keep their dreams going. So you're working for them, and it's not paying out. It only pays just enough to keep you coming back for more, to be paid more. You're still thirsty for the win. You still play. Engraved on pave, work him to the bone. Now he's in a grave. So you work your whole life. You try to retire, but you possible that you may not even last to the age that they call it, so giving you the retirement or you qualify for it. So you just end up dying anyway. And then the life insurance or the fund, hopefully a big chunk of that goes to your family and it can benefit from it. But eventually, the average person, it really don't benefit them hardly none or at all. Only enough to cover their funeral costs, and they're gone from this world. Transcending to the next plane. So System Briscoe shoot him 4 times and miss him. That's a reference to the atrocity or unjust killings of blacks in particular, not African American but it can be for anyone, any race, any origins. But this is reference particularly to the atrocities going on in that black community. Let downs, build downs, reaching for higher, but I'm still down. You're reaching so high, you reach, and you're not getting anywhere. No matter how hard you try to reach, they just want to. But that's the way to discourage you, to make you not want to try. And I say you continue to try and do it out of spite because they just want to see you to fail anyway. But some people want to see you rise, but a lot of people, whether in the black community or not, or as a part of this institutional system trying to keep you down, it's just a lot of things you have to fight against. And I'm aware that I don't understand. But that you always should try to fight for a way out of it. Try to fight through it all, because I feel like if you don't, you're going to really be miserable. At least that knowing that you tried to fight against the system and try to fight being who you are, being yourself, and doing what you passionate about doing. So quick, next quick, turn to a rabbit, but I'm still picked. Shut up. Basically, I'm saying like you either go too slow, go too fast. You're still picked to be held down or to uplifted. Like they want to dictate to you what your life should be, how successful you should be, and if you should be given a better chance. But even when you get those high paying jobs, or you're rich or become rich or whatever, will you still be satisfied? Because there's a lot of people who probably be rich or wealthy and they still dealing with some form of problems. They're miserable with all that money and with all that fame and fortune and all that good stuff. So what is it really? The way it's always wise or always good for you to do something that you feel like passionate about, animate about, you will want to do with your life. So when those pressures or those complications or expectations come upon you, you can still seek joy in it. Even with the fact knowing that it's possible that with all that they expected from you, all these pressures, it will cause you to hate the very thing that you was once animate and passionate for. But it's just a theory. It's a way of always fighting and always seeking it what makes you happy. I think even with all that, you can still find some joy in it. Even if you have to let go of that organization that has made it a miserable experience for so many years or so long. No one, shut up, man. No one give a damn that you tortured, no one give a damn that you torn up. I said tortured, torn up. Pretty much meaning that most people don't care what the struggles you were going through, and you should always seek, always not seek people to want to help or feel sorry for you. They're not all going to. It's just the way it is, where it works. So yeah, the ends with muscle. I hope this song is relatable to someone, especially ones who like going through a lot of hardships. This what this song is. It's a song of frustration, basically. That's why I said towards the end, oh my God, my muscles, man, my muscles get damn. I'm tired. I'm Clorox bleach tired. Like in the middle of the song, like oh, I'm just tired. And this reference also to try to cover up, like a crime scene or something, or killing, wrongful killings, or wrongfulness, just cleaning up the dirt and filth and blood. People have their blood, sweat, and tears into stuff. They put their blood, sweat, and tears and stuff like just to clean it up. So they usually use Clorox bleach. I say Clorox bleach, Tide. So this reference to the brands, the cleaning products makes sense. Yeah, I hope you guys get it. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good one.